Markowicz Show. Karol, welcome to you. So wait a second. Zohran Mamdani's not left, not radical enough?
Well, that's the story of leftism, right? It's always, you can never be far left enough. And so he's discovering that when you run on things you can't accomplish, like free buses and all the rest, you're going to have people angry at you. And it happens all the time in leftism. You know, Che Guevara thought the Soviet Union was not far left enough. It's the continual problem in leftism that they are a circular firing squad and they're always shooting at each other.
It's really interesting. Kasham Sawant, a former Seattle City Council member, is running for the House of Representatives and is now contrasting herself with Mamdani as a campaign tactic, reassuring voters that she will even be more radical. She's even coining this phrase, AOC-ification is happening of Mamdani. Is this going to work?
I think so. I think it is going to work in far left pockets of the country. AOC deserves this. She, deserves to be called not far left enough, and obviously she is, but to this base, she's not. It's going to continue to move the party leftward, which is the only really difficult part. A lot of people saw this happening in the early 2020s. It moved a lot of people into the Donald Trump camp. I think this is a disaster for the Democrats if they continue to follow them down this path, but that's where we are.
Yeah, she made the case that the AOC-ification of Mamdani's taken place at lightning speed. Another added that the AOC-ification of Zohran Mamdani is a phrase that's going to live in my brain rent-free. Meanwhile, I mean, he's coming under fire from so many directions right now. This is from the organization Youth Against Sweatshops on how Mamdani isn't supporting the healthcare workers' worker hunger strike. Listen to this.
Mamdani, where have you been? Starving workers are starving. They need your help. Where are you now? I know you're looking at me. Come over. Okay, workers have been on hunger strike for the past 6 days to end the 24-hour workday. And Mayor Mamdani's only response,
but they have got to take the talk down.
Zohran Mamdani has stood by while home care workers have starved outside of City Hall.
Last time there was a hunger strike at City Hall for taxi workers, Zohran Mamdani hunger striked with them. So where is he now when immigrant women of color need him most?
Goodness gracious, it's barely been 100 days since he was sworn into office, Karol. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Yeah, it's actually very delicious to watch this all happen. He deserves it, and he ran, saying that he would cater to people like this, and now he can't. The thing is with Zohran Mamdani, we're going to see more splashy things like he did the other day where he said he's going to tax the rich on tax day and had this whole press conference outside Ken Griffin's house. That's what he's good at. He's good at the show. He's not good at actually governing. I think his base is finding that out. I think the rest of New York is finding it out too.
When I say nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, this is the Palestine News Network slamming the New York City mayor. Zohran didn't do anything but ride the wave, they want to remind folks. He didn't push anyone to the left. So when milquetoast mediocre liberals try to claim his victory, smack them in the face. We say all this, but yet his favorability ratings are still up there. I mean, his favorability rating as of March 2026, Karol, is at 56%, although it has come down just a bit from the previous month. A substantial amount, actually a 7-point drop there. What do you make of that?
I think socialism fails every single time it's tried. So he's at the start of his term. He's giving some attempts to the things that he promised to do, but none of it's going to work. I mean, a $30 million government-run grocery store is going to be a disaster like it is everywhere else it's been tried. So I don't think it's weird that he has a high favorability rating so early in his term. I bet as things progress and as he's unable to accomplish the insane plans that he had for New York City, that number will go down.
I should point out that you fled New York City.
I sure did.
To sunny Florida.
Yep.
Never look back.
Visit.
I mean, if you hadn't left then, would you be leaving now?
We absolutely would be leaving now.
Remarkable. Karol, good to see you.
So good to see you.
Thank you.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.